Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be learning how to do this purple smoky eye. I asked you guys a couple weeks back if you would like to see this look. I put it in a poll against another video and this one won. So finally I filmed it for you guys. But yeah, I love purple. It definitely makes my eyes pop because I have like light brown / hazel eyes. So it just really makes my eyes like stand out. But I feel like it looks beautiful on any eye color. So if you want to learn how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching. So we are going to get started on this tutorial. First thing you want to do is prime your eyelids. I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Light 18. And I'm going to really generously apply this all over my lid. On both lids actually. Now I'm going to pat the primer in with a dry beauty sponge. Okay, so once we have the primer on and pressed into our eyelids, I'm going to take my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. This is what it looks like on the outside. And I'm going to be taking the vibrant purple here. Now, since I want my shadows to be super pigmented, I'm not setting my eyeshadow base and I'm going in with the darkest color I'm going to be using. And I might use the black, but the darkest purple color I'm going to be using is this color, and I want to get the full pigmentation, so I'm going to pack this on my lid and then use other colors to blend out the edges. Typically you would go in with a transition shade and then add deeper colors as you go, but today we're starting with the darkest color. I'm just taking this on a random Amazon brush and I'm just going to really pack that purple onto the brush. And I'm just going to start by applying this on the outer corner. Really packing it, not sweeping, just packing. And we are going to kind of create the outer shape that we want. And I am going to be focusing it on the outer corner. This is one of those looks, like it looks crazy throughout the process, but it all comes together in the end. I'm just taking a little bit more on my brush and just going to focus this more on the inner part of the eye. And again, don't worry about it being blended. Right now you just want to get the pigment. So I'm just patting out any creasing I got on this eye, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same step on the other eye. So now that we look super crazy, I'm going to be taking this Huda Beauty Flamingo color. It is from the Huda Beauty Textured Shadows palette, the Rose Gold edition, and this is the first one. I know they now have like a remastered palette, but this is the first one. I'm just going to take that flamingo color on in like a stiff blending brush, and we are going to start using this color to blend out that purple. Now this will take time, this blending process, so don't be nervous if it's taking a while. It's gonna take a while because obviously that purple color is really packed on there, so to blend it out, it's gonna take a little effort, but it will look really good in the end. One thing I will say about this flamingo color is it doesn't go on that pigmented. I'm kind of annoyed about it. I'm gonna continue using it because I already started. However, it's not the best pink shadow. So if you have another pink shadow that you like, I would suggest using that. Alright, you can see quite the difference now between this eye and this eye. So let's go ahead and blend this eye out. I'm gonna take a little bit of the purple on this brush, and I'm just gonna use that to blend in between the pink and the purple. And I also just want to bring back a little bit of the vibrancy of the purple. And then again, go in with the pink. You just kind of want to go back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone, and I'm just going to use Eclipse from the Aurora palettes. Alright, now taking the color Soda Pop from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to focus this on the outer corner just to deepen everything up. And I'm actually going to use the same brush. This Soda Pop color is a very deep eggplant, so it still has that purple hue. And I'd rather use something with a little bit of purple in it than just like plain old black. So now I'm going back in with this little blending brush and the purple shade, the first one that we use, and I'm just using that to blend out the edges of the black. So now I'm just going to go in with some ColourPop concealer again, and I'm going to use this E3 brush by ColourPop. It's perfect for carving out the lid space, and I'm going to create a lid, and also I'm going to use that concealer as a base so I can get a lot of pigment with my shadow for the lid. Since most of the concealer I applied before now is like pretty dry because it's been sitting there, so we want to reapply some concealer in that area. And yeah, I'm just going to use this brush. This brush has become my favorite for this step. It's just so easy to use. So what you want to do is apply it and then look up side to side, and then wherever it lands, that's where you want to carve the crease. With this step, you're going to want to do one eye at a time because you want the concealer to be tacky. So I'm going to start off with this eye. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this purple color from the 35P palette from Morphe. And it's actually very similar to Stars and Rockets from MAC, which is like a classic. So I'm going to really load my brush with the product, and then I'm going to focus this on like the center of the eye. So like right here is where I want it to be focused. And I'm not going to bring it all the way up to the edge of the concealer. I'm going to keep that part kind of blank because I'm going to be putting something else there. And I'm going to take the purple color and I'm going to apply that kind of on the edge of the black and the other color we just applied. I'm actually going to switch brushes to this one again. I just need something a little bit more stiff. Alright, now for the fun parts. I'm going to be taking this Jaclyn Beauty Press Metal Chrome Eye Mousse in the color Holography Types. That's what it's called. It looks like it is just like a frosty white, but actually it has a purple shift to it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really, really, really pretty and just different. So I'm actually going to use this brush because I find it works really well with this product. I'm just going to wipe it off since there is a lot of concealer on there, and I'm going to pick up the product. So this product is very moussey and kind of hard to pick up, but I suggest like getting a little bit out and then kind of working from the back of your hand. I feel like that's the easiest way to work with this. So I'm just going to be taking this on my little brush here, and I'm going to apply this on the inner corner and then in this area where we didn't apply the shadow. Once you have that applied, now I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Confetti, and this is from the Glitter Bomb palette by Too Faced, and this is like a pressed glitter. So I'm going to load my brush and I'm going to apply this right on top of the J-Cat eye mousse we just applied. And then right next to the confetti color, we're going to take the color Hot Damn, and we're going to apply that kind of in between in this area. Alright guys, so I'm going to do what I just did on this eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and do the other eye, and I did add black liquid liner, but I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay liner. This is the Razor Sharp Longwear Liquid Liner in the color Retrograde, and I'm going to apply this on top of the black liner. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup now. I'm going to do it off of camera because I don't want this video to be forever long. And then I'm going to come back, finish up the eyes, finish up the face, and do the lips. So I will be right back. Alright you guys, so I'm back. I'm actually baking right now, which I don't typically do, or at least I don't typically show it. But it is summer right now, and my skin has been super oily, so I kind of need to lock everything in. I am using the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, which I've really been enjoying. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on and finish up the eyes. I'm just gonna apply some gel black liner into my waterline. I'm also applying it like on the lash line as well. Now I'm going to take a little detailing brush, and I'm going to take the purple, the first purple color that we started with, and I'm just going to apply that on top of the black. Alright, now I'm going to take a pencil brush and go back in with this flamingo color, even though I don't really like it, but I already started using it, so it is what it is. Alright, then I'm going to take whatever's left on this brush and just kind of use it to blend out even further. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with this mousse shadow, and I'm just going to use this for the inner corner of my eye. Now on top of that, and I'm actually going to take this color right here from the 35P palette, and I'm going to apply that on top of the mousse shadow. Alright, that is it for the shadow. Before I go ahead and apply my lashes, I'm going to finish off the face with you. And I'm just going to dust off this baking powder first. Alright, now I'm going to take my Anastasia palette. I'm just going to take this for blush. I'm going to spray my face with this Flower Beauty setting spray. Alright, and then really quickly I'm going to take this color, which is Spectra from the Aurora palette, and I'm going to use this to highlight. Isn't that pretty? I'm like kind of obsessed with that. Look how pretty that is. It's like a purpley highlights. It's very different, but I love it. I think it's so pretty and just, I don't know, cool. Look how pretty that highlight is. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend this area out, but look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to take a little bit of my MAC Studio Fix powder and just use that to blend out that contour area. So I'm just going to apply lashes really quickly. I have no idea which ones I'm going to apply because I'm running low on lashes. I really need to get some more. So yeah, hopefully I can find something that kind of matches this look, but I'll be right back. Alright, so while I'm letting my lash glue dry, I'm going to get started on my lips. I'm going to be starting off with MAC's Strip Down Lip Pencil. Hopefully this works. I don't know. I haven't used this in a while and I'm not sure if it's going to be too light for me, but let's see. Honestly, you guys, this lip liner is just too light for me right now. I'm a little too tan. It just doesn't show up the way I would like, so I'm going to go in with NYX Nutmeg. Y'all know this is like my favorite. I use it all the time. I'm going to go in with Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Too Cute. And then I'm going to finish it off with this 24 Carats Lip Gloss by Bare Minerals. But I'm going to apply it on the back of my hand and then use my finger to apply it because I don't want to get this tube dirty with the pink lip gloss that I just applied because it's just too pretty. Like, it's just too pretty to ruin it. This gloss is just too beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to apply my lashes. I'm using random lashes from my freelance kit because I don't like any of the lashes that I have, and these honestly aren't dramatic enough. Honestly, after I finish filming, I'm going to go order some lashes because I really need them. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.